All right, hello Sanmonani. If you stumbled onto this, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today is day 9 of my 14-day road trip. I left for Namibia earlier this morning, probably about 4 hours ago. I still have another 5.5 hours to go. I just filled up this tank after a little bit of a kerfuffle where basically I ran it until empty. Though this time I actually was looking for gas stations along the way, and I literally found none. I drove like 300 kilometers, but nonetheless, we're on the road. We're good to go. So all roads lead to Namibia. So let's check out what the country has to offer. All right, friends. So I just got to the Mamuno border post to exit Botswana. Got my paperwork ready. And hopefully this should be a pretty painless process. It's quite an empty border, to be honest. But it's open 7 days a week, 24/7. Unlike some of the other border posts, like Kazangula has operating hours. So that's pretty dope. Go Bots. I just wrapped up immigration in Botswana. It was actually incredibly painless. It took a total of 6 minutes to get out of the country. And so now I just need to get into Namibia, and then I'll be on my merry way to Windhoek. Actually entered Namibia. I have my Trans-Kalahari border post, everything stamped in there. It was a relatively painless process. It took about 20 to 30 minutes. I had to pay a road fee for the car, and then I just went to immigration. They do have like an arrival form that asks you all your details and then asks you where you're staying. So I kind of just like asked the guy next to me for a hotel name, because initially I put NA and they were like, you have to have a place. So I was like, do you know a hotel? And then he just said a name. I don't know if it's real, but I wrote it down. And yeah, that's it. I should just be able to drive on to Windhoek and spend the night there. I'll find a lodge or a hotel once I get there and just grab some food, because the real destination is Swakopmund, which is about 3-4 hours from Windhoek, but I am still about 4 hours from Windhoek, so I can't do 8 hours tonight. So I will break it up for today. Good morning. So today is day 10 of my adventure. I am in Namibia now. I'm in Windhoek. I spent the night at a Hilton because I came in a bit late. I got to Windhoek at about 10 p.m. and the coast is another 3-4 hours. So definitely did not want to do that trip at night. So I'm leaving early morning. It's just before 6 a.m. and I'm about to head out. The game plan for today is to get to Swakopmund. There are I think there's like a pink salt pan lake that I really want to see today. I would also love to try sand duning, but like baby sand dunes along the beach. So I'm going to drive around and look for a few that hopefully have some tracks, because I don't want to get stuck, and I am doing this alone, which is a little dangerous. So I just want to go where others have gone. I've checked out a couple of apps to see some trails and where to camp, so I have a sense of what I'm signing up for, but not entirely. I think I'm gonna have to practice a lot of patience. I think that's what everyone says. It's like patience, low gear, don't hit the brakes. But let's head to Swakopmund. Yo, so I made it to Swakopmund. It was a pretty gloomy day, so I decided I'm gonna do one of my first. Ooh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Okay, so I decided anyway to do one of my first adventures, which is apparently there's a pink salt lake in Walvis Bay. I think I just found it. So where those, well, you can't really see the tinge of pink sky in that frame, but I think I just drove past it. My conundrum is that I think it's inside a mine. So I'm just gonna walk along the road, see how close I can get to it without actually getting onto the mine. But yeah, let's go check it out. Lake is definitely on a mine. No one else in the blog mentioned that. Literally, and I read about this lake like on 4 different posts, watched YouTube videos. No one mentioned that it's on a mine. But nonetheless, well, I think it's a mine. I don't know what this is. Construction area. But nonetheless, this is absolutely beautiful. I obviously need to Google why it is pink, but this is just stunning. So, like I said, I have no idea why this lake is bright pink. It probably has something to do with salt. I will try to Google that when I get some Wi-Fi. I still have no cell service out in Namibia, so I'm just winging it right now. But this was spectacular. I'm glad I made this little detour trek out. I do need to hop off of here pretty quick before someone finds me, but this is just gorgeous. This is mind-blowingly gorgeous. Like, my goodness. Huh, who'd have thought? Science or nature, both, probably both. Okay, so I am back in Swakopmund. I got a SIM card, so I'm good to go. I also just made a friend. His name is Daniel. He gave me all the things to do, all the places to eat here in Swakopmund, and the first thing he said I should do is try some kapana. So I'm gonna head over to this food stand called Kapana Kings just to get some kapana. I think it's just meat, but we'll see. So I low-key think my new friend finessed me a bit. I think he took me for, I don't know, he took me for a tourist. I mean, I am a tourist, but like, cause I got some kapana, and guys, it's just brine meat, eh? It's just brine meat, just chopped in smaller pieces, some sauce. I mean, it's very nice. It's very nice. This was only 30 Namibian dollars, which is 30 rand. So good deal on lunch today. But Daniel, where? Okay, so today I've decided I want to try some wild camping. So I'm going to try camp by the beach. I just pulled over, and down on the other side of that dune is hopefully where I will pitch my tent tonight. So I'm going to be driving in some sand, so I need to drop my tires again, and yeah, I'm going to get into like 4 low drive so that I don't slip around in this sand. Let's do it. Okay, so I've set up camp for the night. I'm out here on Mile 8 Beach in Namibia, and it's pretty beautiful. Like, back there is the desert. It's pretty cool, and then right here you've got the ocean, and on this side we've got my home base for the night. So this should make a stunning sunset.